Aloha and welcome to the Maya Pro Institute's podcast, Dirty Laundry. I'm Melissa Marie Harvey, licensed massage therapist, and this is our first episode. I kind of wanted to get on and just explain who I am. So, I actually moved to the Big Island in January 2016 from the great state of New York. So I grew up in central New York near Cooperstown in a small town called Paynes Hollow. I grew up on a horse farm, and my mom still runs that farm back in New York. And she actually travels out here to see me every June. And I travel back to the Great White North every December for Christmas. So back in New York, I was a lead instructor for one of the local massage schools up in Syracuse, New York, Onondaga School of Therapeutic Massage. And I started out as a TIT, which is a teacher in training, moved up to a teacher's assistant, and eventually got lead instructor where I was teaching all of the hands-on classes. So when I taught there for almost 10 years and also ran a private office on my off time. I normally taught the evening program, and I worked during the day. So that was usually a long day. So evening program was like 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Ergo, no social life. So moving to the Big Island wasn't a big stretch for me. So anyways, move out here and came out here with 4 suitcases, my massage table. I think I had $6,000 in my pocket, which after I had gotten a place to live and actually secured a spot for my first office, which was in Yoga Hale in Old Industrial in Conatown. I basically ran out of money. So, I think the biggest blow to my ego was actually having to call my mom and ask her to support me. That was a huge blow to my ego. I've always been the one that has had the money. Always been the one that loaned money out. So for me to actually come out my mouth and ask my mommy for money was very hard for me. Luckily she was there. She's always been there for me. And, basically the first thing out of her mouth was, maybe you're just not meant to be there. Now, mind you, I'm an only child. We had lost my dad March of 2015. So I was basically the only one left with my mom. So she really didn't want me to leave, didn't want me to move. And I understand that. But I also didn't want to have any regrets. I saw the regrets that my mom had because they hadn't done anything before my dad passed. And, my dad's passing was very traumatic and quick. To see all the things that they had planned or that she had in her mind that they were going to do when they retired not come to fruition was a big motivator for me, because I think one of the worst things that you can have in your life is regrets. I think you should always take those new chances. You should always take that leap, because you never know. And, that was in my head. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to move out here and I need to start. First of all, let me just be 100% honest. When I moved out here, I had the biggest head and ego that anyone could have. I'm a Leo anyways, but, so when I came out here, I just thought that patients were going to line right up and fall at my feet. That I didn't have to do anything. That once they knew that I was out there, bam, my schedule was going to be full. Well, that's not how it works. Which is why I had to